Hey y'all, it's Lainey Wilson. Welcome to my Billboard cover shoot. I am on the set of my Billboard cover shoot here in Pasadena. We are so excited to get me all done up. I just got off of a 15-hour plane ride from Sydney, Australia. So they're covering up some jet lag, but it's gonna be a fun day and this is a dream come true.
Today with Lainey, she's such a beautiful, flamboyant country star. We really wanted to give her kind of a spin on that. We were thinking let's elevate it to this kind of LA boogie nights pool party vibe. So she's basically like, welcome to my villa. I look amazing. Would you like some lemonade?
Wow, gorge. Beautiful.
The pieces I pulled, I took from Lainey's personal style with some of these, always looking for an exaggerated leg, bell sleeves, kind of like this Cavalli look here is a very standard Lainey pant that people recognize her for. So I tried to stay true to that, but still doing the vibe of the shoot.
I'm wearing my leopard and my gold, feeling pretty feisty. Every time I put on leopard, it reminds me of Shania Twain. I am originally from Northeast Louisiana, a little town called Baskin of about 200 people. When you grow up in a farming community, you watch your parents get up every single day, plant the same seeds, have good years, have bad years. A tornado could roll through and wipe it all away, but at the end of the day, if it's your livelihood, if it's what you love and in your heart and soul, then you just get up and do it anyway. Songwriting, singing, all of this, it's my livelihood. It's the only thing I know how to do and the only thing I want to do. I've always known and had a weird sense of peace even at a young age that this is what I wanted to do. I didn't know how it was gonna look, but sometimes it looks better than you even expect. I'm loving this outfit. It reminds me of a formal dress that I wore when I was in the 7th grade. So this is one of my favorite colors. This color reminds me of home. When you move from a tiny town to Nashville, 8 hours away, you learn a lot about yourself. I did realize and learn that just being a decent singer-songwriter as a girl is not enough. You gotta put in some extra time. You gotta figure out what are those things that set you apart, what are those things that make you different, and run with it. You need to make people kind of raise their eyebrows a little bit. You know, I've been sacrificing a whole lot for a long time. I've been at this since I was 19. Wrote my first song at 9 years old, and I feel like I've been sacrificing things since then. At the end of the day, I've noticed that, the challenges never go away. They just change, and that's just life. And you roll on with it. You roll your sleeves up and do what you gotta do. Back in 2017, I had a friend say, if I could describe your look and your sound, it would be bell-bottom country. And as that thought developed, it became more of kind of like a lifestyle. I think that's really important to do. Be proud of who you are, be proud of where you come from, be proud of the way you talk, the way that you dress. That ties into my music. And so I knew that that record needed to be called Bell Bottom Country because there were bits and pieces all throughout the record that encouraged leaning into your story.
This is absolutely wild, y'all. This is my very first Grammys.
I just won my first Grammy for my record, Bell Bottom Country. That is such a huge accomplishment to be recognized by the people that you look up to and by the people who have inspired you. It's really, really nice. It just gives me that motivation and courage I need to keep on writing what I know. But I truly feel like we're just getting started. When I put this outfit on, I felt like Janis Joplin, Stevie Nicks, Bell Bottom Country, Cinderella. I think I can do anything in this outfit. I find inspiration from my songwriting from a lot of different places. It doesn't have to necessarily be something that I'm going through or experiencing. It could be something that I hear when I'm sitting at a bar. It could be something that a family member says to me, but I have what I like to call in my phone a hook book, and that's where I keep all of my ideas because for me, a song always starts with a good idea. It is really, really cool to see how country is popping off right now. It's having its moment. It definitely is becoming pop culture. Not just music, but seeing the Western way of life become cool again. It's really cool to me, and it's special. Perfect. I think we're good, though. So before I was an artist, I would have considered myself a songwriter from the get-go. So I'm always working on new music. I mean, during the pandemic, I wrote 300 plus songs. I'm very partial to this next batch of music, but I think you're gonna definitely be able to hear the growth of me, not just as a singer and a songwriter, but as a person. I am so looking forward to touring this new music. I am looking forward to looking out into the crowd and seeing all the fans sing every single word. I don't know if that's something I will ever get used to. You guys, that's a wrap on me. Now help me out of here. And that is a wrap for my Billboard cover shoot. We have had so much fun today here in the California sunshine, getting to play dress up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.